standard small tire tube and tire change. Always start with a little clean. Blow out these nipples. These get dirty. Blow these out. Get as much of that out as you can. Start out with 3 standard tire spoons. Peel the tire off. Rotate this around. We have the luxury of an electric turner. 3 tire spoons in. One, 2, 3. We use a huge assortment of different levers. Everybody's got their own little secret sauce on what levers they like to use. Pull the tube out. Some tires, easy enough. You can shove on them, grab it, pop it off. Now, I always like to run through and inspect rim strip. It's almost torn through. There's getting some holes in it. This one that came on this bike is a narrower, thinner one. We're gonna get rid of that one, put a new one. Run through, make sure there's no sharp points that will pop your tube. Improper, see right here, this one got some pretty nasty daggers on it. We're actually gonna file that off real fast. Clean this wheel up a little bit, throw a new rim strip. Here's all of our different rim strips. This one we're doing to 12. Thicker than the one that came on it, wider. This one's gonna work better. Quick wire brush, just run around. Basically, if any of these are protruding out and they're sharp, like that's just gonna cause issues. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna be adding this rim lock. That way, most low bikes don't come with these, but you'll reduce your flats dramatically. Keep the tire from rotating on the rim and ripping the valve stem off. These are sweet. Gonna drill the hole out, basically straight across from the air stem, or 90 degrees to halfway across, somewhere in there. Make sure there's no sharp burrs on that. Pop a new one in. Line that hole up with the rim strip, or the air valve. This one goes over the top of your wheel lock. Now, ready to install a tire. Throwing a IRC VX10. Pretty sweet little tire for the price. Got your tire butter. Got a big dauber of that. Don't be scared to use a bunch of it. Pour a little on the wheel. Come over to your wheel lock. Make sure If it's a directional tire, make sure you see the arrow rotation this way. These chains are confirm which side. Some random bikes will have chains on the right. Just make sure you're getting your rotation correct. This bike, chains on the left, rotation's going that way. So we're going to hook that. On this bike, we're putting the tire on one side first before the tube. So sometimes it's easier. Hook the wheel lock, push in on it, start shoving it over. Some of them you can just pop them all the way on one side. Otherwise, yet another new spoon. Pop one side on, rotate it around for your air stem hole. IRC heavy duties. Now here, we will pop it in right over where the air stem hole is. Start putting the tube in. Rotate it around. Just gotta put the air stem. Some tires you can put tube in before. Sometimes you have to. Just line it up at that hole, getting it through. Get the nut started. Now feed the rest of your tube in. Make sure the tube is up over the top of the rim lock. Straighten out the air stem. Take one of these guys, rim lock, bead lock. Make sure you're not pinching your tube. And just work your way around. When you get to your rim lock, get started on this side. Get it started, and you'll have to push this rim lock in to get this part of the tire behind it. Careful with folding your spoons too far down to where you pinch that currently mostly flat tube. Make sure that your air stem's straight. Now you can pop this off. Start with a little bit of air in your tube. One thing I like to do, pop the stem out first. Basically popping the guts out of the Schrader valve. Put a little air in there. It'll expand the tube out, get it seated nice. Make sure there's no weird curls, air will come back out. That just ensures the tube's set right in the tire. Throw your stem back in. Finish filling the tire up. On the smaller tires, like pit bikes, 110s, small bikes with 12-inch tires, 14-inch tires, we like to run 20 to 25 PSI, unless you're actual racing and you have a certain PSI I like to run, but that'll just help ensure less pinch flats on these small tires. It's right at 27.4. You just wanted to run her down just under 25. Put the cap back on here. Last thing, we'll cinch down that rim lock. You can feel when it starts binding the rim to the tire, or the tire to the rim. Good to go. Last thing, we'll run this little PB blaster after we've blown the air or the dirt out of these spokes and nipples here. Throw a little of this in there. Just help keep it from binding up. Wipe off the excess. She's ready to rip.